Hi students, this is a tutorial video on how to submit really two different types of assignments within Schoology. So as you can see over here, I notice as a student that I have task 4 and task 6 coming up, both of them being Schoology assignments that I will need to submit. So if I wanted to go, and I also have them down here. So if I wanted to go into the first one, what you will see is sort of a traditional way of submitting assignments. So you have your due date, your directions from your teacher, and then your submit button over here. So when I go to click that submit button, I have a few different ways and options for uploading. So for one, I might be able to upload a file. So if you were using your Schoology app on your phone, you could actually take a picture and upload one of your pictures. If I'm on my computer, obviously I have to submit maybe one of the files from my computer. You also could create something. So if you had a link or a video or an image, this would be another space where you could submit your response. And finally, you can also use what are called resources. So these might be resources you've added to Schoology or apps such as your Google Drive that you might want to submit something from. Now, if your Google Drive does not populate with your account, your recent documents, you would have to go into options, account setting, and then connect to an account, and it would have you connect your account, your school account. Um, I might even just go ahead and let's say I did want to connect one of these. So I can show you what that looks like. So perhaps I want to do this option here. And then I would just click import file and it will take a minute. It will import that file from my drive. And what you can see is there it is. My assignment has been submitted. And if I need to resubmit another one, I can actually click on this. Both assignments will be there. I can't delete this at this point, but if I had multiple pages or multiple photos, I could submit multiple versions. And if you were to click on it, you would be able to see also what you have submitted so far. So um, that is basically one way to submit handwritten work or electronic work, whatever you'd like, with that assignment button over on that right hand side. The second way you can submit an assignment is if your teacher set up the assignment to be what really is kind of called an e-handout. So this would be perhaps a worksheet or notes or something that he or she has given to you and attached to this assignment. So you don't choose something of your own, but instead you would click on the teacher's My Document tab, and then if a page like this comes up, you would be being prompted to connect to your Google Drive. And so I'm just going to reconnect the way I did there because it's connecting to my Google account. And now I should be able to view, yep, here it comes. So I can see what that assignment looks like. So my teacher had already written this here. However, now this is a copy that I own. It will have my name and it has a series of numbers which shows the teacher that this is specific to me. And anything I type here is mine. Nobody can whoops, whatever I was going to say. Roses are red. It's a poem. There we go. But nobody, this is my own version. None of the other students can see what I am doing. When I feel really good about it, I can then go ahead and click submit assignment. Yes, I'd like to submit it. And typically, perhaps because this is a demo student, I'm not totally able to submit it, but typically then it will show up as excellent, congrats, you have submitted this assignment, and now the teacher is able to grade it and give you some feedback. Every so often, students do run into issues with being able to view within this screen. So two tips for that. One is to click here and it just makes you connect to your Google Drive again. Another is to click edit and it pulls you out into a new window so that you can view your document. And once again, you might have to reconnect to Google every so often, but that's okay. that's kind of the normal way of things. But here you go. Now I'm in my Google Drive and I'm able to just easily view what my document was. So hopefully that helps you with those two different ways of submitting an assignment. Again, don't hesitate to ask your teacher for any questions, and always feel free to use our ISD 12 student technology page as a way, if you click on this tab right here, but as another way to answer any and all technology questions you might have. Take care.